Hello to you, my name is Sheyi Omo. Today, in the last 3 days, we have been talking about brand best practice. We first of all talk about brand awareness. We move on to planning. Yesterday, I talked extensively on brand best practice, which is our brand safety. And today, we are moving on to creative development tools. We'll be left with implementation and measurement. Okay, let's move on today. Creative development. So at the end of the day, we are going to be learning Facebook ad format and placement, creative development tools, and creative best practice. Ad format and placement. Facebook offers varieties of ways to let you express your brand message via image, videos, carousel, slideshow, collection, and instant experience. Ad can appear in Facebook feed, stories, right corner, instant article, in-stream videos, marketplace, and suggested video. Creative development tools. Facebook offers a workplace called Creative Hub where you can easily create, iterate, preview, and share your work using Facebook latest ad format and specs. Creative Hub is very good, especially when designing for mobile. At the end of this presentation, I'm going to show you how to use our Facebook Creative Hubs. Creative best practice. Creative best practices are as follows. Branding. This is to make sure that you showcase your brand as earlier as possible. At least the first 3 seconds of your videos, you should be able to convey your brand key message in a quick, easy to understand, and attention grabbing way. 2. Sound. Design for sound off but delight with sound on. Successful video designed for sound off are visually delightful with a clear focus point on a superb clear message. 3. Attention. Every moment is a chance to capture attention. Try as much as possible to capture people's attention through your field. Your brand must be able to make a real impact in just few minutes. Time. Find the balance between the message and the time. Make your video as very short as possible, as long as they will need to be. Framing. Build for where people are. Get playful with video framing and maximize the specs and maximize the space that mobile videos allow. Play more. Top performing mobile ads have an element of surprise. Get out of your comfort zone. Try as much as possible to experiment all kinds of things when you are designing your creatives for ads. So I hope you can see my screen very well right now. So let's quickly go to our Facebook Creative Hubs where I'm going to show you how to exactly work with our creative development tools. All right, I hope you can see my screen now. We have been logging into Ads Manager for a couple of times now. So if you have been following from day 10, 11, and 12, you have seen how Facebook Ads Manager is. So the same way, all you have to do is to come to Facebook Ads Manager, and on the Ads Manager here, our focus is going to be on Creative Hubs. So when you click Creative Hubs here, you allow it to open. So on Creative Hubs, you can first of all get yourself inspired with some creatives already there. It's meant to get you inspired. Not just only that, you can also test if an image is qualified to use for running ads on Facebook. Not only that, you can also use it to create a mop-up which you can send to your client to check and proofread should the case there's any error or anything that you don't want about the ad. And once they approve it, you can now use the same mop-up that you have to run the main ad. So let's quickly get started by coming to the tools here. So you can test video, you can test videos, and you can test image. So I will test image here. You can take your time to test if your video is also good. So I'm having an event next week Sunday about it's a business meeting. So this creative was designed so I can check these creatives. So if it's qualified to use to run an ad in Facebook, so Facebook said this image is okay, and I can automatically use it to run ad normally. So if it is not okay, you see like, oh, the text is too much, and some other stuff like that. So that's how you can use this. You can also do the same thing to text for video if your video is also qualified. These are some other video testing that I've done before. Then, like I said, you can get yourself inspired by different forms of ad formats. So these are different ad formats that are available. So if you want to run the stories ad, so you can see inspiring stories ad here. So not only that, if you want to, I can close that. If you want to uh, check an inspired image ads that people have done before, you see all kinds of image ads. So take your time and go through all this, right? Take your time and get through all this to get inspired. But basically today, so I'm going to do a mop-up. I'm going to do a mop-up for maybe for video, and hopefully can get started with image. So if you want to create a mop-up, all you have to do, come to manage mop-up here, and you create a mop-up. You see all the art formats that are available on Facebook. So let's do a single image from the image that we just tested, and it's very important for you to give it a title so that in case you have much, you'll be able to know which exactly one you are working on. So if you don't do this, you just have so many untitled image. So first of all, use the same page name of your client's page so that it look real. You don't just want to type anything there, so make it look real. So assume that I'm using my page, which is Sheyomoto. So I can just pick my picture. I get to see my current cover photo right now. So the photo is there. Yeah, my current cover photo. So I can decide to type the copy. The copy can just be as simple as make plan to attend. Okay, so you have this. So it can be so many other things. So but that's all I want to do for now. So and I can select the images that I want to use. So this is the image. So if you don't have the image here, you can upload it, right? So I have the image here. Remember, we've tested that image. So I have a website, but my website is currently linked to LinkedIn. Yeah, okay, sheyomotoday.com. But now let me use another one, another website where we run digital marketing. Is precise.ng. Yeah, you can visit it, precise.ng. And so I can say it's time to build your business. I think that's all right. It's time to build your business. So you have that here. Okay, I guess I can give this. This is a kind of so a good call to action for this would be people that want to learn more about this. So I'll do learn more. Correct. So we have this now. We have the preview of this. Yeah, precise.ng. So this is exactly how the real ad is going to be. So this is going to be on mobile field. This is going to be on desktop. Okay, see the different version. It's how to be on. These are different placements. This is how it's going to be on the right corner. So, but basically, I'll go with mobile. So here now, you can save this once you are done. So once you're done, you can save this, and you now have opportunity to send it and check the way it's going to be on the mobile. So if I should send it now, I will have it on my mobile field, and you can also copy the link, right, and email it to your client to proofread everything here. If they like exactly what you see, they see. Then once they said you should go ahead, you can just import it here to the ads manager and run that ad. So let's try another one. So we're done with this. So this is how simple you can use this creative ops. Facebook designed this for you. So let's go again and do maybe a video ads for a single video. It can be all this. It can be a slideshow and so on like that. So let's do a video ads now. So let's do this for 21 days, 30 days video challenge. So we're actually having a 30 days video challenge on our Facebook group, Digital Skills Training for Business, www.facebook.com/group/Simaj Africa. So 30 days video challenge, correct. So we have this now, so I can call this Simaj Africa. So I can look for the Simaj Africa logo. So that should be Simaj Africa logo should be 35 days video challenge. Design, great. Yeah, so we have the site as, so you just use your client logo. You want this to look real, so not just having any unnecessary stuff there. So this is not actually cool, so I'll pick another one. So that logo is designed for let's go with this one. Yeah, still Image Africa. This one will be a good one. So we have it. So that's the logo, and here you can say 30 days video. So why that was this? So we can do is make it to be a slideshow, can make it to be a video. So let's just make it a 15 seconds video. Yeah, I have a montage for that already, so you can click it. Yeah, video challenge. So if you don't have the video, you can actually upload it. Yeah, you can use either slideshow. So here, let's have this www.simajafrica.com. So you can have simajafrica.com, can have a call to action. Join us. Okay, you can have join us. So the symbol, what do we have now? So Lemon is good. We are not signing up, it's free. So I say join us now. So you can use a Facebook group as a landing page. It's against the best practice when it comes to Facebook. So else I would have used the group landing page here. So that's why I don't use that. So you have see how the video is going to be on the news feed. See how it's going to be on the desktop, and you see how it's going to be here. So once you are done with this, just the same way we do the images, your copy can be more than this. So this is just an example, so you can play it to see how it looks like. So that's how the video, you can decide to edit. This is 12 seconds, so if you don't want it to be more than 12 seconds, this is thumbnail. If you want to use any of this thumbnail, if you want to do some other stuff like so you can continue to edit this. But we love this like this. So once we love this like this, we'll just click save. Yeah, so it's loading. Let me allow it to load. Yep, I'll click save. Once it's complete save, just like the way we do the other time, you can just send it to your client for them to proofread if there's anything they want to check. So if they liked it, just the same way, you import it to Ads Manager and use it to run ad. So thank you for listening. This is how far we can go today. Tomorrow we are going to we're going to be talking about implementation, and the last on this series will be measurement.